Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Learn With Me, where me is spelled as M-E-E. So before we begin, do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon and like the video. Also do share the video with friends and family, okay? In this video, we're going to have a look at a way of adding and subtracting two fractions together. So I will show you how to do this. It's a really simple method. So let's say, for instance, we have a fraction like this, half, and we want to add to that a third. To do this really simply, this is what we do, okay? So this equals, and put that line there. Okay, so to get the bottom number first, what we do is simply multiply these numbers. So 2 times 3 is 6. Pretty easy, huh? And then what we do is start at the top left here, and we multiply this number by the diagonal here, okay? So 1 times 3 is 3. We use the same sign, which is a plus. Then we go to the right number, which is at the top, and we multiply this number with this number. 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, equals 3 plus 2 is 5, and the bottom number is 6. And there you go, we have our answer. This is the easiest way of doing these, okay? So anyways, I'll put another one up. Hopefully you got that one. Alright, I'll get another fraction. How about we do something different? Let's do 1/4, and how about 2/3? And that equals, let's have a look. Again, we will work out the bottom number. We multiply these. 4 times 3 is 12. Then we get this number here, the top left, and we multiply it by this number, which is a 3. Use the same sign. Multiply this number by this one, okay? 2 times 4 is 8. 3 plus 8 is 11 over 12. Did you get that? Alright, I reckon a few more examples because we will do a few subtraction ones in a minute. Also, you would notice with a few of these that they are very simple. And so a couple of these you can simplify a bit further. Let's have a look. We will see if we can get one. So what about if I add 1/2 to 3/4? Hopefully this will work. And again, you can give this one a go before I start. You might have paused it and given it a go, and hopefully you have got the answer. So what we do first is multiply 2 times 4, which is 8. Now start at the left. It's really important. 1 times 4 is 4. We use a plus. 3 times 2 is 6. Okay. So 4 plus 6 is 10, and the bottom number is 8. Now what you're going to notice here is that we can simplify this further. So let's do this. First off, we look for a number that goes with both the top and the bottom number. You will see straight away that number is 2. So we divide the top by 2 and get 5. Now we divide the bottom number by 2 also and get 4. We can still simplify this. This is what we call an improper fraction, which we can turn into a mixed number. And the way to do this is we do 5 divided by 4, because if the top number is bigger than the bottom number, then you can do this. 5 divided by 4 is 1, and 1 left over. We put that 1 over the bottom number, which is 4, okay? Okay, let's do another one. Hopefully these are not a problem, and hopefully you're picking them up really easily. I must say, I've always wondered why they teach fractions in such a difficult way. I often have come across a lot of students who have done fractions many times in their school, and they still don't get it, and it's actually a little annoying. Anyway, I'll keep going. So how about we do 3/4 and we add to that a third? Alright, what does that equal? We first get the bottom number. 3 times 4 is 12. Then starting from the left, 3 3s are 9, plus 1 times 4 is 4. We end up with 13, which is 9 plus 4 over 12. Now this we can simplify further because the top number is bigger than the bottom number. So we do 13 divided by 12, which gives us 1, and we have 1 remainder. So 1 over 12. Okay, how about we look at a subtraction one? Let's do 3/4 minus 1/3. It's the same sort of thing, and this is where it becomes really important that you start with the top left number. So first we do 4 times 3, which is 12. And this is where this bit becomes important to start from the top left number. So 3 threes are 9 minus 1 times 4 is 4. So 9 minus 4 is 5. This goes over 12 and we have our answer. Now let's try a variation. Say we have something like 1.5 and we add that to 2 1/3, okay? You will notice now I'm not starting with simple fractions. I'm starting with mixed numbers, and we are going to be adding mixed numbers where we have a whole number and a fraction together. So the way we deal with this is we have to turn this into what is known as improper fractions, where the number on the top is bigger than the number at the bottom. And the simplest way to do that is you get this number, which is 1, and times that with this number, which is 2, and add this number, which is 1, which will give you the number on the top. So again, 1 times 2 is 2, plus 1 is 3. The bottom number stays the same. Plus, again, the same process. 2 times 3 is 6, plus 1 is 7. And the bottom number stays the same, and we treat this like before, okay? Bottom number, 2 times 3 is 6. Then for the top number, 3 times 3 is 9, plus 7 times 2 is 14. Then we add them, 23, and we put that over 6. Now, as you will see again, this number is an improper fraction. The top number is bigger than the bottom number. So we go 23 divided by 6. We go 3 times because 6 times 3 is 18. We have 5 left over. So put 5 over 6. I hope this was of some help. Anyways, do not forget to share this trick. See you next time.